Have you ever had a conversation in English and then suddenly,
Silence.
not a normal silence,
The heavy silence.
the silence that starts breathing?
The silence that makes you question your whole personality.
You're like, am I boring or is my English dying?
Both. Sometimes both.
Welcome back to English Time. I'm Jim.
And I'm Anna.
Today we're fixing the most painful real-life problem
How to keep a conversation going in English without sounding like an interview.
without repeating the same questions.
Without panic laughing for no reason.
The fake laugh is dangerous.
Because sometimes people stop and say, wait, what's funny?
And you're like, life.
If you want real speaking practice like this, subscribe to English Time.
Because we practice the English people actually use.
Most conversations don't die because your grammar is bad.
They die because you don't have a next move.
You answer, then you stop.
Like you handed in homework.
And now you're waiting for a grade.
Exactly.
Real conversation is like tennis.
You hit the ball back.
You don't hold it and stare at it.
So today we'll teach you next moves that feel natural.
Inside funny scenes, so you remember them.
Here's a simple rule. Don't end your sentence like a wall.
End it like a door.
A door is a small question or a small comment that invites the other person in.
Like, how about you?
Or, that sounds fun. What was it like?
Or, no way, what happened next?
Those lines keep the conversation alive.
Quick mini practice, real sentences only.
No blanks, no fill in the gap.
I'm learning English because I want to travel.
That's awesome. Where do you want to go first?
I work in customer support.
Oh, nice. Do you enjoy it?
I watched a great movie last night.
No way. What was it about?
See? Door, door, door.
Doors everywhere.
Not walls.
Please stop saying doors.
Fine, but it works.
Okay, you meet someone new.
Everything starts fine.
Then it slows down,
You can feel the silence walking towards you,
like a villain,
like it's coming to take your confidence.
and you start thinking too much
The more you think, the worse it gets.
because your brain goes into exam mode.
And real life is not an exam.
Roleplay. We're at a casual event. We just met.
Okay, I'll be the new person. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm Jim.
So how do you know the host?
We work together.
Oh, nice. What do you do?
I work in customer support.
Cool.
The silence is here.
I can hear it chewing.
Okay, save it right now. All right, here's the move. I add a human line plus a question.
Go.
Customer support can be stressful sometimes, but I like helping people solve problems. What about you? What do you do?
I work in design. I make brand visuals.
That sounds creative. What kind of projects do you enjoy the most?
I like clean, simple designs that feel modern.
Same. I like anything clean and simple, except my email inbox.
Your inbox is a disaster?
It's not an inbox, it's a museum of unfinished tasks.
That's a great line.
See? Now it's a real conversation.
Because you didn't stop after one answer.
You added one comment.
Then one question.
That's the combo.
The easiest way to keep talking is this pattern.
That's plus a follow-up.
Examples.
That's interesting. How did you get into that?
That's cool. Do you like it?
That's funny. What happened next?
That's a good point. Why do you think that?
Let's practice inside a scene.
No classroom vibe, just real talk. I've been trying to wake up earlier lately.
That's impressive. What time do you usually wake up now?
Around 6:30.
That's early. Do you feel more productive or just more tired?
More productive, but also more tired.
Same. I want the benefits without the suffering.
We all do. A lot of learners make the conversation feel like an interview.
Question, question, question.
No reactions, no comments.
It feels cold.
Watch the bad version.
Okay. Where are you from?
Spain.
What do you do?
Design.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What are your hobbies?
Reading. That felt like a police interview.
Ma'am, where were you on Friday night?
Exactly.
Now the good version. Reactions and follow-up.
Go.
Oh, nice. Spain. I've always wanted to visit. What city do you recommend for a first trip?
Barcelona for sure.
That's a great choice. I love places that feel alive. Are you more into beaches, food, or museums?
Food and beaches.
Perfect. Same. I'm basically a tourist that eats and takes photos.
That's honest.
See the difference?
It felt warm.
Because you reacted like a human.
And you didn't ask 5 questions in a row.
You mixed comments with questions.
Another simple way to keep a conversation alive is quick agreement plus one extra sentence.
Like, me too, I love that because, or Same. Or actually, I'm the opposite.
That one is fun because it creates contrast.
Let's do it fast.
Okay.
I love coffee.
Same. I can't start my day without it, and I pretend it's a personality trait. I like quiet weekends.
Me too. I love staying home, and my favorite plan is having no plan.
That is such real English.
Because it's simple.
Sometimes you just run out of ideas.
Your brain goes empty.
That's normal.
So you need a topic bridge, one line that moves the conversation.
Here are 3 bridges that always work in daily life.
By the way, how's your week going? Random question, have you watched anything good lately? So what do you usually do after work or school?
Role play. Conversation is dying. Save it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basically my job.
By the way, how's your week going?
It's been busy, but I'm finally getting used to my schedule.
That's good. What do you do to relax when things get busy?
I go for walks and listen to podcasts.
Same. Walking helps, and podcasts make me feel like I have friends.
That is both sad and relatable.
Thank you. I'm honest.
In part 2, we'll go deeper into real-life situations.
What to say when you disagree politely.
How to respond when the other person gives short answers.
How to tell a quick story that makes people interested.
And the best save lines for awkward silence.
Part 2. This is where conversations usually fail.
Because you meet someone, you start, then they give you the worst possible reply.
A one-word reply.
Yeah.
Fine.
Good. And suddenly, you're holding the whole conversation like a heavy suitcase.
And your arms are shaking.
And you're like, why is this my job now?
Today, we fix that.
Imagine you're talking to someone and they keep answering with one word.
Maybe they're shy.
Maybe they're tired.
Maybe their personality is short answers.
That's a real personality type.
The mistake is asking more and more questions.
Because it becomes an interrogation.
Instead, you use a soft statement that invites them to expand.
Like giving them a comfortable chair to sit in.
Try these soft statements.
That makes sense. I get that. That sounds like a busy day. I've been there. Honestly, same.
Then you add one small follow-up that is easy to answer.
Roleplay. I'm the one-word reply person.
Okay, but please don't make it too real.
I will make it painfully real.
So, how was your weekend?
Good.
That sounds relaxing. What was the best part of it?
Sleeping.
Honestly, same. I used to think sleeping was boring, but now it feels like a hobby. Do you ever take naps during the day?
Sometimes.
Same. I call it recharging because it sounds productive. What time do you usually wake up on weekends?
Late.
I respect that. Late weekends are the best weekends.
Notice what you did.
I didn't pressure you.
You reacted like a human.
I added my own small story
You asked easy questions.
that made me carry less of the conversation.
Here's a secret. Mini stories are conversation fuel.
A mini story is 10 to 15 seconds.
It has one surprise or one emotion.
Then a question at the end.
That's it. Mini story formula.
Yesterday, plus something funny/stressful happened, plus and I realized, plus have you ever?
That have you ever is powerful.
Example mini story.
Go.
Yesterday, I tried to sound confident in English and I accidentally said nice to eat you instead of nice to meet you. I survived, but my soul still remembers. Have you ever said something like that?
That's perfect.
Because now you want to answer.
And it invites a story back. Let me do one.
Okay?
Yesterday, I was trying to be polite and I said, no problem, to someone who was actually upset, and they looked at me like I just deleted their feelings. Have you ever chosen the wrong phrase at the wrong time?
Yes, and I still think about it at 3 a.m.
Exactly. That's conversation.
Sometimes the conversation dies when people disagree.
Because learners think they must choose between being honest and being polite.
But you can do both.
You just need soft language.
Here are polite disagreement starters.
I see what you mean, but that's a good point at the same time. I get it, I just think. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
These keep the mood friendly.
Roleplay. We're talking about something casual.
Okay?
I think mornings are the best time to be productive.
That's a good point. At the same time, I'm more productive at night because my brain feels quieter. What about you? Are you naturally a morning person?
I wish I was, but I'm not.
Same. I want to be a morning person, but my personality loads slowly.
My personality loads slowly is so good.
Steal it. Use it today.
Some learners repeat the same question in different ways.
How are you?
How are you doing?
How is life?
How is your breathing?
Stop.
The other person is like, I'm alive, please relax.
The fix is topic rotation.
You rotate between 4 safe topics.
You rotate between weekend, work/study, entertainment, and plans.
And you add reactions.
Let's practice rotating naturally inside a conversation.
Roleplay. I'm new. You keep it flowing.
So, how's your week been so far?
Busy, honestly.
That makes sense. What's been taking most of your time lately?
Work and family stuff.
That sounds like a lot. When you do get a break, what do you usually do to relax?
I watch series.
Nice. What kind of series are you watching right now?
A comedy show.
Good choice. Comedy shows are like emotional reset buttons. Do you prefer short episodes or long ones?
Short.
Same. Long episodes feel like a commitment. Speaking of commitment, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Maybe a small trip.
That sounds fun. Do you like trips that are planned or do you like spontaneous trips?
You rotated topics smoothly.
And you didn't repeat, how are you 12 times.
Exactly.
This is what fluent speakers do.
They remember something and bring it back.
That makes the other person feel heard.
And it creates a deeper conversation.
Example lines.
You mentioned earlier that you... By the way, you said you were... Wait, I remember you said...
These are powerful.
Roleplay.
Okay?
I've been trying to exercise more lately.
That's awesome. By the way, you said you like walking. Do you prefer walking alone or with music?
With music.
Same. Music makes everything feel easier, even boring tasks. What kind of music do you usually listen to when you need energy?
That's felt natural.
Because it's connected.
Connected conversation feels real.
If you want instant warmth, do this combo.
A simple compliment and an easy question.
Not fake, not dramatic.
Just specific.
Examples.
You explain things really clearly. How did you learn that? You have a calm vibe. Are you always this relaxed? That's a good idea. What made you think of it?
Role play.
You have a really calm vibe. Are you always this relaxed?
No, I just panic quietly.
Same. My panic is loud, but only inside my head. What helps you calm down when you're stressed?
Walking and tea. Great answer. Tea solves problems that therapy cannot afford.
Part 3 is the best part.
Because we'll give you the save lines for every awkward moment.
What to say when you forget a name.
What to say when you need to leave.
What to say when you make a mistake.
And a final pack of ready-to-use lines you can copy and use today.
Part 3. This is the Save My Life part.
The part you use when your brain goes blank and you still want to sound normal.
Like your brain is buffering,
Like your brain is stuck at 1%.
and your mouth is just open.
Today we're giving you the best save lines for real life.
Not fancy, not long.
Short, natural, and powerful. The worst moment is when you want to respond but nothing comes out.
Your brain is like, we have no thoughts available.
And then you panic.
And panic makes it worse.
Step 1. Buy yourself 1 second.
But politely,
You don't stare like a statue.
you use a thinking line.
Here are thinking lines that sound natural.
That's a good question. Let me think for a second. That's interesting. Give me a second. Honestly, I've never thought about that. Let me think. Wait, that's a tough one. Let me think.
These lines are not a weakness
They're a skill.
because you stay calm and control the moment.
Role play. You ask me something unexpected.
Okay, what's something you're proud of this year?
That's a good question. Let me think for a second.
Good. Now answer.
I'm proud that I stayed consistent with learning English, even on days when I felt tired,
That sounded confident.
because I didn't rush.
Exactly.
This is a classic disaster.
You talk for 5 minutes, then you need their name and it's gone.
Your brain throws it in the trash.
And you're like, why am I like this?
Here are polite ways to ask again.
I'm sorry, what was your name again? Remind me of your name, please. I want to make sure I remember it correctly. What was your name again?
The key is your tone,
Smile when you say it.
even if you're dying inside.
Role play.
Okay, I want to make sure I remember it correctly. What was your name again?
It's Anna.
Thanks, Anna. I'm going to remember it this time.
You will forget it again.
I will fight my brain.
Faking understanding is tempting,
Because you want to look smart.
but then you end up laughing at the wrong moment.
And they look at you like you're broken.
So we need clean lines for I didn't understand.
Here are polite clarification lines.
Sorry, could you say that again a little slower? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it? What do you mean by that? Just to make sure I understand, you mean blank, right?
That last one is powerful.
Because it shows effort and clarity. Role play. I'll say something fast.
Great. My nightmare.
So basically, we pivoted the timeline and pushed the deliverable.
Sorry, could you say that again in a simpler way?
Sure, we changed the schedule and moved the deadline.
Got it. Thanks.
Perfect.
I didn't fake it.
You handled it like a professional.
Some conversations are fine, but they feel flat.
Like plain toast.
Not bad, but not exciting.
The fix is small emotion words.
And small reactions. Here are natural reaction lines. No way, really? That's wild. That's actually hilarious. That's impressive. I love that. That makes total sense.
These reactions add energy without being dramatic.
And then you follow with one question.
Role play. I tell you something normal. Make it fun.
Okay,
I started waking up earlier lately.
that's impressive. What made you decide to do that?
I wanted to be more productive.
That makes sense. Do you feel more productive, or do you just feel more tired with better intentions?
Both, honestly.
Same. I love self-improvement, but I also love sleep, so my life is a daily argument.
Exiting is part of keeping a conversation smooth.
Because if you leave awkwardly, the whole thing feels awkward.
Exactly.
Here are clean exit lines that sound friendly.
I'm going to grab a drink, but it was really nice talking to you. I should go say hi to a few people, but let's talk again soon. I don't want to keep you, but I'm glad we chatted. I'm going to step out for a moment. Catch you later.
Then add one warm final line, like, enjoy the rest of the event.
That makes you memorable.
If you want the fastest way to keep a conversation going, use a quick story.
A quick story is not a long speech.
It's 2 sentences and a question.
It makes people respond naturally.
Here are 3 story starters you can use anywhere.
This is random, but something funny happened today. I had the most awkward moment earlier. I learned something new this week and it surprised me.
Then you ask, has that ever happened to you?
That line pulls people in. Example.
Okay, this is random, but I waved at someone who wasn't waving at me, and I had to pretend I was stretching my arm. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, and it's painful.
Social pain is universal.
That's why it works. All right, screenshot this part.
Save it, use it.
Openers.
Hey, how's it going?
So how's your day been so far?
What have you been up to lately?
Follow-ups.
How did you get into that?
What do you like about it?
What was the best part?
What happened next?
Topic bridges. By the way, how's your week going?
Random question. Have you watched anything good lately?
So, what do you usually do on weekends? Thinking lines. That's a good question. Let me think for a second.
Give me a second.
Honestly, I've never thought about that. Let me think.
Clarifying.
Sorry, could you say that again a little slower?
What do you mean by that? Just to make sure I understand. You mean blank, right?
Exits. It was really nice talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm going to step out for a moment. Catch you later.
And that's how you keep a conversation alive in English.
You don't need perfect words.
You need simple reactions, one good follow-up, and one topic bridge.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to English Time for more real-life speaking practice.
Like the video and comment silence if you want a full episode on small talk with strangers.
Until next time, keep it simple, keep it human, and keep talking. Always.